Hi, this is CC News coming at you this morning, live from Nacogdoches County, Nacogdoches, Texas. Probably the most dirty, corrupt county that I've seen ever, where they just trample over your rights and do what they want. But here today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to discuss notice my shirt. Pray for Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, if your prayers, pray for Texas. It sure needs it, especially Nacogdoches County. Nacogdoches County, full of corruption. Sheriff caught illegally wiretapping, turning it over to these deputies and third parties to do harm to citizens. I mean, woo. But anyway, we're working on that. What I'm here to talk to you guys about today, it's being stalked, is what you need to do. You've got two ways to attack it: the wrong way and the right way. The Bible says that if the strong man's not bound up, you basically ain't gonna get nothing done. You hear people say, cut it at the root. Well, that's what you need to do. There's people and neighbors out there, hundreds, maybe thousands of different ones, picking on you, harassing you. Those are not the ones you target. Is what I did in that situation is, if there's a certain group of individuals that just seem to be the ringleaders of it, just as my investigator told my family member, said, just write their addresses down and write down who it is, and we'll take it from there, because these people are communicating. They're telling the neighbors on phones, they're telling the neighbors on Facebook, and an investigator pulls that up. He's got the evidence. It's just, how much money do you want to spend? Do you want to spend thousands and thousands and thousands and get them all? Or do you want to get to the source of the problem? And so you got to make a determination, but there's a certain number of them that they need to pay. So, and who that's going to be, you'd be surprised. So anyway, you turn those names into your investigator, and you know what? If your county is like my county and got tons and tons and tons of scandal and corruption, you may be able to contact like a major newspaper that does these investigations, and they may investigate it for free. Like the New Yorker. There's all kinds of Tribune. There's all kinds of magazines, U.S. News and World Report. There's all kinds that specialize. Matter of fact, their reporters, they have been so successful at exposing corruption, their reporters are actually gang stalked, have been. So that's how good their system is. So that's what we're going to talk about today, is chopping this thing at the roots. But let me tell you how these neighbors work. They're out there doing things to push your buttons. Just, the main ones take their address, and when this investigation gets going, is what the investigator does, is he does social media background forensics, phone, and they start digging up these conversations where your name was mentioned, and then that's defamation of character. And then when it's organized crime. So the investigator, he approaches these people and says, listen, here's the evidence. We got you. You're going to jail. Unless you tell us what you know about the harassments on this guy right here. Or this young lady right here. And they know how to do that. They're professionals. They get the evidence. It's investigators that do the work for the attorneys. Same investigators. And they're professional. They use professional equipment. These yahoos get caught every day. Look at the sheriff in Nacogdoches County. He just got caught not too long ago. It's a current case in Nacogdoches County. He got caught illegally wiretapping privileged phone calls and giving that information to his deputies and to the district attorney and to the county attorney. That's a huge organized crime ring if I've ever heard of one. And then they go out and gossip and spread that information around the town, and that's how you get your gang stalking crap started and your harassments. And I even turned that into the district attorney in Nacogdoches County, and that son gun, he's in on it. That's why he didn't do nothing about it. He's in on it. But we're fixing to try to wipe the slate clean and get a whole new thing done there. They've got everybody in this county turned against me. I don't care. They can all. There's a place for them to go. They're the ones doing the wrong. They're the ones breaking the laws. You don't try to control somebody by stalking them. It don't work. Is it working now? Look what you got. Look what you got going on because of your crap. Put some more trash out there. I laugh every time I see it. I think, yeah, good. Pretty soon it's gonna look like one big county dump. Keep, keep it up. I love it. Who's in control now? Who's in control now? Go ahead, put your trash out there. Anyway, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It just tickles me. I've got that much power over these people. I've got that much power over these people. There's gonna be a lot of people. They're gonna go to hell over me. I mean, they just hate me. They hate me, and for what? For winning? For exposing illegal deeds? That's why you hate me? Well, you try to catch me and stalk me and push me around. It don't work, and you're mad. Oh well, you pushing the wrong sun gun right here. You pushing the wrong sun gun, and I'm just waiting. And so are some other people, just waiting for your actions. What are you going to do? Huh? I dare you when I get back in that truck. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple dare you. I quadruple dare you to start up some of your crap. I dare you. And it's coming. It's coming. I'm going to give you the opportunity real soon. I dare you. Yep, I dare you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got some serious issues going on. Don't attack those people. Go to the source of the root. It's government corruption that's behind it. Your local law enforcement, they're in on it. They know about it. They're aware of it. And, it's kind of like a Masonic lodge thing. If it's for the better of the good of the better majority or whatever kind of garbage they say, then they think, oh, well, this is okay. A lot of them are lodge members. And, if that's what they do down there, then in my opinion, they're not very good people. Not very good at all. And we could get off on the Masonic religion about denouncing Jesus in your ceremonies and all that, but I'm not getting on that. That's between you and God. Just like what I do is between me and God. I'm not perfect. I try to do the best I can. I've got issues from a long time ago, but I don't need nobody playing God trying to clean my life up. I can clean it up with God's help. He's God. You're not. You need to clean up your own trash. You need to clean up your illegal wiretapping and all your gossiping and your evil techniques, your misuse of taxpayer money. You're probably fixing to get a bunch of cases dropped because there's fixing to be a major investigation that's going to expose how many times that you've done all these illegal taps. And I mean, there's people that's sitting down there in the penitentiary that might not be sitting in the penitentiary right now if it wasn't for your illegal wiretapping and illegal stuff. I myself know about tons and tons and tons of illegal stuff that you've used and put people in the penitentiary. I saw it with my own eyes. I was there, witnessed it. How much of it was legal? Probably very little. And what do y'all call it? Parallel construction? Parallel construction. What is parallel construction, ladies and gentlemen, is nothing more than a term the feds use for whenever they illegally collect information. In my opinion, it's illegal. And they dress it up to look like it was a routine traffic stop or something like that, where in reality, they were listening to your conversation illegally. They were listening to your conversation illegally. I guess somebody just come on my phone. I smell some cologne. Somebody's snooping around here. One of them yahoos. Yeah, there's a window right over there. my mother was harassed so much they used to tap on the windows and blow cigarette smoke in through the windows. Nobody in my family smokes. And yeah, she got tired of that. She'd hear them up on the roof. Caught them in the house 2 different occasions. It's a big long story, ladies and gentlemen. But that's been turned over. Many credible witnesses. My mother's never been in any kind of trouble with the law. I don't even think she's got a speeding ticket. Never done any kind of drugs. You can't. I mean, outstanding pillar of the community. Goes to church, active member of the church. And these yahoos tried to discredit her and make her. And here recently, it looks like they're trying to tie me and her into some kind of organized crime. And we got organized criminals down at the sheriff's department trying to organize other criminal activity. You guys, woo, you need to lay it down. Take it off your chest, and lay it down on that table, and walk away. That's what you need to do. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is CC. I'm over and out. Don't go attacking your neighbors and taking pictures of them. That's just a distraction. The bigger picture, the root of the issue is down there at your county. Go down there and talk to an investigator and just tell them. Don't say nothing about this gang stalking and all this. Them investigators will not even talk to you about that. You say, I'm getting harassed. I'm getting harassed by possible government officials that are corrupt, and I need to find out if it's them, and then sit down and name and have a little evidence you've collected and present it to them to get their attention. You know, if you've got a camera that caught somebody in your yard or something like that, many times there are gigs and gigs of camera footage that you caught people in the yard following you. Yeah. Use that, ladies and gentlemen. Use that. Yeah, that'll get their attention. Death threats posted on Facebook for everybody in the world to see. Oh, big mistake, sir. Big mistake. Big mistake. And whether if you did that directly, see, I've had on Facebook, I've had profiles change. This chick was on there, supposed to have been out of Huntington, and she was talking to me and leading some questions on, and I was playing the game, and then all of a sudden the profile changed to Nick White. Now, who's Nick White? Don't ask me. Ask the investigators. Okay. Probably in my opinion, probably anyway. But this thing's going to end. We're going to expose it. We're working on a deal right now to bring the whole system down at one time, county to county to county. Is what I need you guys to do in your counties is start checking. Get you an investigator. Go talk to one. Spend $100, $200, $250, $300, $500. Have a general investigation run. What's going on in your county? Use that information. Expose them. I'm sure there's all kinds of illegal stuff going on. That right there backs you up that this stuff's happening. Just like in my county, Nacogdoches County. I've been telling people for a long time I was being illegally tapped. Can't nobody say it ain't happening now, can they? Thanks, Mr. Bridges. I've been telling them that somebody was leaking my information out in the general public. I told the DA that. Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Bridges. Thanks, Mr. Bridges. And thank you, Mr. Paul Anderson. I'll give you another one, but I'm holding the phone. And you guys have a good day. I'm having a wonderful day. An absolutely wonderful day. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about going out and looking at some trash on the road. Nacogdoches County is fixing to be one big trash dump. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.